evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Roy Jones Jr. is supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That can be a trap. Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough. Bernard Hopkins is the target of a hook. It's tough to assess, but Jones's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere. Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Roy Jones. Halfway through this round here. Keep that head moving. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Hopkins is able to land a good, solid left hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Jones's cut even looks worse. And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Solid straight right hand. Blocks that punch. Hopkins' right hand scores well. Right to the body. Bernard Hopkins' punch didn't come close. Big left hand from Roy. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Clinch him!
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Halfway through round number two. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Roy Jones Jr.'s opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up. But it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get all that.
He returned fire right there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Roy Jones Jones Jr. finds himself down, but not necessarily out, as he rises up to fight on. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Nice work, nice work.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And we come to the end of round number 2. Hopkins' approach is to score from the outside. That's already shown itself early on here as he scored to his opponent's head.
You threw a wide punch out.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be batted, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right. Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hopkins is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Bernard Hopkins is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
It was a good one indeed. And for good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it between Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson. Leonard's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Right to the head with that right. Leonard blocks that punch. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Which Sugar will be sweeter here? Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson meeting up. Teddy, you're in the corner of Sugar Ray Robinson. Your strategy for this fight is?
Well, my strategy is that I think you're stronger. I think you're a better puncher. Even though this guy's a good puncher, you can match his speed. Get into the dimensions where you can use those advantages. You know, you got Sugar Ray Leonard, who's really slick. He can set traps for you. He can counterpunch good. Control the outside. You're a little longer than him. Control the outside. Make him walk into some traps.
How about that left hand? Leonard showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hackler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Able to land the hook to the head. Sugar Ray Robinson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
How you doing? You keep your hands up.
Sugar Ray Robinson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
Just keep moving.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, doubling up the jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, kids, focus.
I know there's always room for improvement with every fighter, but is that the case with Sugar Ray Robinson? What would you improve on?
No, there is. Believe it or not, as great as he was in so many areas, the one thing that you could improve, you could find them. You could hit them. That's the one thing that you would like to improve with Sugar Ray Robinson. Make him a little bit more invisible.
SRL getting rid of that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Robinson's combination punching is working well here. Robinson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Robinson's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Leonard's nailed by a huge hook.
Keep your head moving.
Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
Jab followed by the straight by Sugar Ray Leonard. Turns over that hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a good hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Left hand came after the jab. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
You gotta fight, you gotta throw more.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Robinson's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Leonard's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Leonard's hurt by a big shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Leonard still shaking after feeling that up. Sugar Ray Robinson stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Believe that. If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Double jab, all right? He's timing every time you come in.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing? Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, that's a big shot. Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an X-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
Leonard stunned by that shot. Look at that. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five. It's over. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Leonard's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Sugar Ray Robinson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but